Well, we wanted to hit the trail by 9. It's like 5 after 9 and we're not. I'm half packed up. Vince hasn't started. He's got breakfast going. I'm making biscuits and gravy, and it's just like everything's all over the place. So anyways, whatever. It's fine. Still trying to sort out my pillow situation. Woke up with a sore neck through the middle of the night. Tossed and turned a bit. The birds apparently wake up super early. Oh, it looks like someone's in the ocean over there. I don't know if they're fishing or what they're doing. It's the estuary right there. Oh. Looks like the tide's coming in though. Maybe, I don't know. The waves are coming in. That doesn't mean the tide's coming in. Anywho, we're gonna get breakfast going here and hit the trail. Got my little water boiling. Oop, it's boiling already. Gotta go. Alright, 10:30. Here we go. We're packed up way later than we wanted, but you know, that's okay. Got breakfast all done. I preemptively wrapped up a few hot spots on my feet because as soon as I put my foot in my shoe, I was like, that didn't feel very good. So dumped another half a cup of sand out of my shoes when I pulled out the insole. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's about 12 miles, just shy of 20 kilometers. With breaks, hopefully 6 hours. We'll see how it goes. 1 kilometer, we've only got 1 kilometer. We went up a big hill there, which is the very first bit. And then this, which honestly, the first 2K are the most incline and the hardest. The rest of it's pretty cruisy. It does look like there's some new stairs up here though. Whew. It's toasty out already. So I'll give a little Cape Scott history for people that don't know much about it. I'm probably going to get some of it wrong, but these here are called corduroy roads. And so this used to be a Danish settlement. And they tried and they tried and they tried, but the winters were just too harsh and they couldn't get things to grow, and it was so hard to get supplies out here. So eventually it just petered off, but there's remnants of the settlement along the way, like little pieces of equipment and materials, and when we get closer it's like telegraph wires that I'll show you too. But anyways, they did these corduroy roads because it was so muddy and they had to get their animals out here pulling logs and blah blah blah. Anyways, yeah, there's like a community house and like a little school and everything. There'll be a sign along the way that'll say much. I'll snap a picture of it. But yeah, these are slick as can be when it's raining, and they're also really hard on your feet after a while. So with all the new boardwalks, we completely missed Eric Lake, which we used to stop at. And it looks like they rebuilt the rail for this little log bridge. Well, I was waiting for him to cross, but it looks like he's taking in some scenery. So I'll go down here. And then the other side. Brand new boardwalk. He's videoing.
Brand new boardwalks.
So it looks like they put a rope around them.
I'll piggyback off of your video.
And then they helicoptered them out of here.
And let's drop the rope down here and
apparently we have a poor memory because now we're at Eric Lake. Tent pads here if you want to stay.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. We thought the little entrance to Eric Lake was right beside the campground. We were wrong. Well, we're at 3 kilometers now.
Huh.
Some food caches.
I'm going to stop for a sec.
Alright. Fisherman's River. I'm going to stop here. Oh, mosquito. For some lunch. It's just over 9 kilometers, which is just under 6 miles. So the tannins in the water. It turns it that color. Oh man, I want to dive in there so bad. I'm so sweaty. What's for lunch?
really smelly pepperoni and hot, sweaty cheese.
Perfect. Anything else?
Crackers. And then showing you tomato there that you don't want tomato.
Well, it's okay. I think it would be better warmed up though. I've got that, and then I've got some goldfish. I've got a complete cookie in there.
I think I had some chips somewhere.
A piece of pepperoni, little baby one, not smelly,
That's
and a little piece of baby bell. I don't think I'm going to eat it all though. The crackers are going to come for the walk. And some chip crumbs.
Fish crumbs.
Salt and fish crumbs.
Salt and oh my god.
Salt and fish crumbs. Perfect.
Salt and vinegar. Your fish in the eye.
Perfect. We have these stellar jays that have shown up. There's 3 of them. There's one there. I think people feed them because they have come out and they're like dive bombing us for food. Look at them. Oh my god. Vince is just gonna get some water. And then we're gonna get out of here before the birds take us away. You're not getting my food. It's very odd. I don't know my bird behavior, but they're like having a little standoff down here on the ground. They've got their wings all spread out. They were tussling in the bush too. Either they're mating or they're fighting. I'm not sure. What's in here, Squawky? Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one here. Oh, he's got a big beak. Oh my god, he's being brave. Oh my god. Vince left and now they're coming after me. Very interesting birds. They're very pretty though. Yep, there's 4 of them now. Ooh, that one's definitely going after him. If there's no more video after this, you know the birds got me. Okay, lunch is done. We are back on trail. I think I chugged a liter of water, sloshing around. Took some Tylenol and ibuprofen because I've got a pinky toe that's not feeling great. It's already wrapped. I can't do much more for it. Got music in. Not worried about snakes on this trail. Bears, yes, but I talk too much for them to be any bears around. All right, away we go. Here's the wire. This is one of the telegraph wires. You can see it goes right across the trail there. And it runs like all through the trees here. It's kind of interesting. Hey, I know that guy. Here's a little bit about a glimpse in the past, a little bit about Cape Scott. Pause if you want to read it. There's some pieces of farming equipment around. It's like a old shovel, saw, pickaxe. Pretty cool. So just past kilometer 13, there's a little spot here that's got all sorts of cool stuff. Like a old pot and looks like a stove. And up in here, I don't really want to walk up in here right now. Just up the path, there's a little like granite monument for a boy that died here. I feel like we looked up the story and did he get tetanus or something like that? Something happened and he died anyway.
He got really sick anyway.
Well, he died and they put up a monument for him. Oh, there's a sign up here.
This is a sign for the Northwest Trail Camp.
No, it isn't, is it?
It is.
Already?
We're at the corner.
Oh, there's a glove.
We're at the fork in the road.
We're at the fork in the road. All downhill from here. So not quite. Oh, there's another piece of little stove. Can you believe people like pack this out here?
We are here.
So we're there. Where did we start today?
We started back right here.
Yeah.
San Joseph Bay.
Yeah, so North Coast Trail, which we've done. Yeah, it is the junction. Goes down that way, goes to Nissan Bight, but we are going this way to Nell's Bight. Nope, I lie. This way is Nissan Bight. We're going down to Nell's. Wow. Some more treasures here. More pieces of stove and buckets.
Obviously hole for, not hole,
Oh, there we go.
excavator.
Pause and read. Whew. Lots of different things here. Looks like a stovepipe. Maybe. We're just past kilometer 14. So we have like two and a half to go. Just coming up on Hanson's Lagoon. Super annoying when Vince is also videoing because he's decided he wants to do this too. So you can see all the fence posts way out there. Shows you about the dike. And they tried to make a dike through here for water. And then a little bit about it was going to be really hard to read.
Yeah, it was really tough.
My only wish is that those who follow will appreciate the splendor of the forest with its soft carpets of shaded mosses, tiny scented star flowers, and the abundance of lilies, the lapping streams, the lazy lakes, and the shimmering sands. I hope that they who come may find the peace and contentment that we enjoyed, that in doing so, they may find and remember the text scribbled deeply in the bark of one tall old hemlock. God is love. This is his world. Here's kind of a better view of Hanson's Lagoon. I don't know why it keeps going blurry, but anyways. Pretty, pretty. Nice breeze. And I guess these are part of the little dikes that they tried to get through here. Almost there.
Almost.
Probably 15, 20 minutes maybe. You can start to smell the ocean. Pretty soon we'll start to hear it too. These dang corduroy roads are killing our feet. So it's 5 o'clock, so it took us 6.5 hours, but we had an extra break.
And the extra 2 kilometers from San Joe.
Yep. So we're really close. It's just around the corner. I can smell the air. I was just telling Vince we live by the ocean, but the ocean air smells different here. I don't know. It's like magical. I can hear it. I can smell it. And there she is. So the tide's in. He's gonna start talking now too. Looks like the rangers have been out doing some trail maintenance. Oh, there's a new outhouse there. There's a new outhouse and bear boxes. Welcome, weary wanderers. You have hiked the settler's highway and tasted the exhaustion of a forgotten mode of transportation. Remove your backpack and relish in your reward. Stroll the sandy beaches with scurrying sanderlings. Test the ocean salt air. I think it's supposed to be taste. Listen to the
I think it
sound.
was out here before we got married.
Surfs, pounding song. Sorry, Vince is interrupting me. Probe the Cape's silent mythical places.
Am I
Oh my
interrupting you?
God. The Pacific winds will blow their freshness to you, and the storms their energy. Nature's peaceful flow, and all of your cares and worries will drop like autumn leaves. May you never forget the magic of Cape Scott.
I won't.
But yeah. Oh, I see another bathroom over there too. But there used to be floats on all these trees, and they're all removed. But,
They took them away, obviously.
well, they're cleaning up. It is ocean trash, technically. There's all these bottles that wash up. You can see all the trash. Look at that. There's a tarp set up there. Ranger's cabin is down around the way. Well, starting dinner. Mine's rehydrating. I'm having stroganoff. It's making spaghetti with some cheese melted on it.
The cheese was already pre-melted.
Oh. This is where we're going to be staying. Behind me here is our tent. There's again. I'm just sitting like over a log trying to stretch my back out. Oh. A little windbreak. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Got a little windbreak here. Your coffee crisp melted? Oh no.
They're not supposed to be that shape.
No. I just had the ranger come by and check our permit. So you do have to pay for backcountry camping. It's just $10 each, which isn't so bad. So yeah, we will rehydrate our dinner and then go get some fresh water. The water sources on the far end of the beach down there. We found the water source. We thought we were going to have to get it from this little like brackish, gross looking thing, and then we saw the sign, and then I remembered it was down here.
Yes, we've been here before, but we've never gotten water from
We've never had to get water from here. Well, I did once, but it was without Vince, so.
So, this bag, when we went to go get water, I left it right here. We just came back, and it was over there.
Like where that plastic bag is. And we chased a giant raven away.
That was hopping around.
It got something out. But it got a hole. Made the whole PCT, but didn't make it half an hour at Cape Scott.
Wow.
You dug everything out, and you got the bag out, but it was the trail mix. What a bugger. We've never had anything like that happen here.
No.
Interesting. Well, all right. Noted. Well, it wouldn't be a trip if I didn't get a blister, so I had to cut into it a little bit because the sand had gone inside and I couldn't flush it out. So I just had to cut a little bit so I could get the sand grits out. So I'm gonna wear socks to bed tonight, let it dry out, and then wrap it tomorrow. And then of course I've got a juicy one up here too that I think it might have actually popped. Oh, no. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do our closeout video here. Waiting for the sun to go down. It's starting to go down. It's 9 o'clock. Like, don't they know it's hiker midnight? Come on now. So we'll do our peaks and our pits of the day. Do you want to go first this time?
No, because I don't know what I'm thinking.
Okay. So I think my peak for the day is obviously making it here and being back on the beach here at Nell's Bight. Like we had said, this place holds a pretty special place in our hearts. So it's nice to be back here after so many years. Yeah, grateful for that. And then for my pit of the day, obviously my feet. Blisters to be expected. I tried to preemptively wrap, but you know, nobody told my feet that. They didn't get the message. I have to sleep with socks on tonight too, which I absolutely despise, but I want to keep my blisters clean and not full of sand, so hopefully they close up a little bit and don't get infected. Sir?
For my day, for peaks, not to ride on your coattails, but
Always, which is why I let him go first, but he didn't want to.
we did make it here. I didn't know if I was actually going to make it past Fisherman River.
I knew he was going to.
You did not.
I told him he was going to.
Maybe you did. If I wasn't to say that...
That's okay, you can say that. It can be yours too.
No, I'm happy that we made it here. Definitely happy we made it here. It was a good day. We slogged for a little bit up until about Fisherman River, and then after that we really started moving. For any pits, my hips are pretty sore.
Your food bag getting chewed into?
my food bag, yeah. It got attacked by a raven and got chewed into, and I lost my trail mix. Well, there was still some of it there, but I don't know if I'd want to risk that. So I had to patch my food bag up. I think that's about it.
Okay. See you tomorrow. That's it. 10:10. Or 10 to 10. And it just disappeared into the ocean.
Just starting to pop up in Australia.
Allegedly. Glorious sunset though. It's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow, so I'm glad we got to see it. Our neighbors have a dog, can you tell? Okay, good night for real.